want to check in. Have you been trying to make changes to your wardrobe so it'll be more user-friendly, but it hasn't worked out the way you wanted it to? Have you had some success, but then get stuck? Have you gotten discouraged? I understand. You can get one part right, but then something else pops up. It can be frustrating. But I know you haven't given up because you're here, and that's good. I can tell you for sure that with the right tools, ongoing support, and practice, yes, that's important, you can make changes that have only, until now, led to frustration. There's a system to creating a workable personal style. And today, I'm going to share some transformational experiences so you can see that transformation is possible and that any of these can be true for you too. This will help you visualize where you want to be and most importantly, know it's possible. So listen to these stories and find the one that resonates the most deeply with you, the one that you've been trying to achieve but without success or with limited success, and then replay the positive results over and over in your mind. This will help you internalize a positive outcome for yourself as well. So experience number 1. Imagine enjoying the peace of mind that comes with opening your closet every day and having every choice be a fabulous choice of what to wear. I think it's kind of exciting, don't you? Here's what a client, Kate, has to say. I rushed home from work today because a friend was coming over for dinner. I took off my suit and threw on a pair of jeans and one of these tops, and some new earrings. I felt so much more pulled together than I ever have when dressed this casually before. And the best part was that it was no harder than wearing any of the dull, ill-fitting, unflattering t-shirts that I used to own. Thank you. And Teresa shares, a few weeks ago, I was headed to my Pilates class. I was walking into the building with another woman who teaches yoga there. She looked at me and said, "You look so nice and pulled together." I was delighted. It was the last thing I ever expected someone to say as I was heading to a workout class. Yay! It's wonderful to know I don't have to be dressed up in order to look nice. So scenario number 2. Imagine going shopping for clothes and feeling the self-confidence to maneuver like a pro through the racks of clothes, feeling empowered and supported and finding things you like, and even more important, feeling confident leaving behind the things that don't serve you. Here's what Cecilia says. I save money overall by buying only items I will make good use of and that look great on me based on my evolved inner knowing. I am a master scavenger at thrift and consignment shops and still often shop in those places, but now with a new consciousness. No more impulsive, unconscious, or bargains-only shopping, which led me to wasted effort. Thanks so much, Ginger, for assisting me with your diplomatic, practical, compassionate, and expert feedback. And here's another overview example I had to share because Celeste is so excited. This season, I purchased many new clothes, and before I had a closet filled with nothing to wear, now I have a closet filled with clothes, but I can't decide what to wear because I have so many favorites. You gave me the tools to put it all together, and now every day I get so many compliments on how I look. Okay, scenario number 3. If you've ever had the experience of wanting to say no to attending an event or invitation because you don't know what to wear, imagine this. Instead, imagine being invited, even at the last minute, to make a presentation, meet with the board of directors, or attend an important social event, and not panic because you know you have what you want to wear already in your closet, or you know how to get it. That's exactly what happened for a client who is a Boston University professor who says, I recently attended a high-level meeting and dinner for work. 2 years ago, before I met Ginger, I would have thrown on my usual so-so outfit and told myself it's what you have to say and not your looks that matter. But I can attest that, like it or not, my looks really do matter. I can hardly describe what an enormous difference it has made that I can now dress the part of a world-class decision maker when I need to pull that off. Looking like I have it together means people trust me more. I can tell that other people think I look attractive, and it means that they are more interested in talking to me and listening to my ideas. That's not fair, but it happens. What's more, feeling confident that I look good means that I can spend my energy thinking about the topic of the meeting and not worrying about my clothes or style. I can get on with, to me, the important stuff. And one last scenario. Imagine bumping into somebody at the grocery store, maybe your boss, a potential client, even an old boyfriend or girlfriend, and feeling good about the way you look instead of trying to hide behind the display of potato chips or berating yourself afterwards because you weren't happy with what you were wearing. Erin shares, I've made much more of a conscious effort on off work hours to still look pulled together, even if it is a casual look. Not that I'd ever be a total grub or slob, but sometimes I didn't have a fabulous casual look going on between being tired, burnt from the week, running around, etc. However, I do feel better when I look better. Today I ran into one of the policy holders and VP at a company that I work with. He tapped me on the shoulder in line, and I would have been embarrassed if I wasn't pulled together. Not that he was. I was thinking of you the whole time. I wasn't dressed to the nines or like I do for work, but I didn't look like I was running mundane errands either. And I had a piece or two of jewelry on, which really does make a difference. Thanks for helping me be more like a grown-up. These are just a few examples of the changes that can occur in your life, and I could go on, when you have the necessary tools, guidance, and support in selecting a wardrobe that makes your life easier and brighter. But one last quick quote, because this one touches my heart and gets to the center of my teachings. Sherry says, I'm not sure I would have found a way for the inner to be outer without your teachings. These experiences can be yours too. Choose one above and imagine your life feeling that way. Keep watching these videos I send and get ready for more insights during the live workshop coming up soon. See you then.